fuck, I'm exhausted. Yeah, I know. I'm starting this like an hour later than I said I would. But like I said, I'm fucking tired, man. Alright. Thank you, everyone, for stacking that shit next to me. Anyway, welcome to another episode of Marvel's Spider-Man. I don't remember what I did when I last left. Oh, that's right, I was wearing that suit. Okay, so we encountered, what's her name? Silver Sable.
There must be more clues in Lee's office at Feast.
Right. You know what? I think I was out here trying to collect... backpacks. If NYC Wallcrawler was really going to help people, he let the police do their job. Hashtag go away. Is he not the one who is letting the police know about these crimes?
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the Demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame.
Oh, fuck you.
Would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the Demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. That's something Spider-Man has never understood.
JJ, that is something Peter understands better than anyone. It's because of his actions that he lost his uncle. It's because of his actions that his first girlfriend's dead. Alright. Come here, you stupid sky rat.
Oh, come back, little birdie! Taking you home, buddy.
Yeah, totally meant to do that. 2 out of 12. Network is down. Might as well take care of that one while I'm here. No equip. Oh! Damn, I don't know what suit to rock next. Eventually I'll do... no, never mind. I was thinking of a different quote. Maybe eventually I'll wear the... the Night Monkey suit. You know, my only issue with the Bombastic Bagman suit is that Peter's not barefoot. I know that sounds weird, but in the comic... the suit barely fit him, and I don't think he had the gloves on because he needed his web shooters, and he didn't have, in the Fantastic Four, didn't have any boots that fit him. Again, I find it funny that this costume pops up a lot, considering it only ever shows up in like one comic page. I know this is from the comic, but they totally should have added the one from Sam Raimi's first Spider-Man movie. Kind of like that one-hole balaclava look for his wrestler suit. I mean, I'm gonna stick with this for a bit, but I guess since I'm going in order, maybe I'll rock this one. I should have watched my last episode so that I knew when I equipped. I can give you 7.
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help,
Sure.
I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure.
Technically, it's not Peter's
Jammers emit a
fault.
signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
If I remember correctly, the only
Found
way
a signal. Just need to follow it.
if I remember correctly from what he said, the only reason he is a part of the system now is because he needed to,
The closer I am to the
or
jammer,
because
the
it was the
stronger
only way for him to
signal
repair
gets.
it.
Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Shoot him down already!
Shoddy workmanship.
Whee!
I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place.
I love the swinging in this game. It's so satisfying.
Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals... Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Yeah, there's no way in hell you did not see a man-sized red blob coming up behind you, in front of you. I'm sorry I didn't do this last week. It's just, it was such a busy time. Also, I was really in a Persona mood for some reason. And I haven't... I know I also said there would be a stream on December 20... I know I said there would be a stream Christmas Eve, and I didn't stream Christmas Eve. That's because, well, some of my family wasn't feeling well, so they stayed home and waited for me to come home so we could celebrate Christmas Eve.
Sleep it off.
Anyone else? I see him! Tell me I lost him. Down, so easy on you. Maybe.
Just... Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
It's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left.
Oh boy, here it goes. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Oh. Oh, that was horribly... That was some horrible fucking timing on my part. Oh, that hurt. That genuinely hurt. I was completely thought earlier. I don't know if I will stream,
Literally didn't see that coming.
I don't know if I'm going to be doing a stream on New Year's Eve because my family will more than likely be home and we will be all staying up till midnight on that. Ooh. Ain't that a kick in the head?
Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
That is a series that will start soon. I just have so many RPGs going on that it's going to be a bit...
on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape.
Oh shit, the little hoodie strings have physics to them.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those.
Or a really, really large militia
Gotta
force.
find out what those guns are for.
Nope.
You're done for.
Whew. Peter, I think you just sent that man's head through some asphalt. Yeah, same with that guy. I believe they are suffocating. Yeah, they totally wouldn't see Peter up here.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Prison guard uniforms and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft.
Yeah, Gads, man. Oh.
Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
Lentil Gen?
You're gonna have a bad day.
And not a single one landed a hit on me. I know. Hold your applause. I am awful.
New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If
Yeah.
you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Okay, let's go see what Martin Lee was up to. Actually, I think there was a demon hideout, was there not? There is. Osborn and his Sable thugs are an affront to our freedoms. At least Spider-Man is standing up for the little guy. Got to see a shirtless man in shorts dance his way across the street near Times Square. Interesting way to start the day. I can read. JJ at home. My kid lost the balloon and Spider-Man just watched it float away. Hashtag squash Spidey. Is that a reference to Spider-Man 2? The game? Now I see Roll Crawler. Just because I worked at a construction site doesn't make me a criminal. Maybe not Construction Mike, but didn't you post a link to a Bail Mr. Fisk out crowdfund thing last week? My body is probably 10% Swilco right now. Okay. Yeah, I'll go take care of this. Just because it's on my way to here. Take care of that, snap these 3 photos, and boom. Shit. Ooh, some skills. Some skills that can indeed pay bills. I don't really use that. I mean, I'm gonna have to equip it, but... Oh. Oh, that is... that is super useful. I need that just because I'm pretty bad at being on top of health. Yeah, I guess I'll rock this for a bit after I do that. Increases XP from defeating enemy. Interesting. Ooh. A lot of these are good, but I think I'll stick with this stuff for now. What I currently have equipped. And good night.
Can't have the ones inside feeling left out.
Let's go.
Going down. MJ, I'm at the first location on your list. And guess what I found?
Demons?
Give the lady a prize. See if you can figure out what they're up to while I introduce myself.
.35 hit combo. I can do that. I can do that with my eyes closed. Not literally. I actually need to see what I'm doing. That eliminates my biggest threats in the room. Ouch. Ah.
I hope your new guys can up your game, because those last guys, yawn.
Peter, that location's supposedly an importer of souvenirs for Chinatown shops.
What they're importing is not something I want as a memento.
Ah.
Drugs?
Demons. Looks like they bring in their buddies in shipping containers. Explains how foreign nationals with criminal records are getting into the country. You guys look mad. I admit, I used all my good quips on the others, but I don't mind repeating myself. This is like when the band's doing its fourth encore and you just kind of want to go home.
Aw, man.
Step right up, fellas. I got plenty of webbing for all of you.
I dodged it.
MJ, call the police. All the demons are incapacitated.
Don't forget to bring me a souvenir.
I don't want to get up early tomorrow, but I have to. Truly disturbed by the tragic events at City Hall, I pledge to devote my work to making this world a better place. Hashtag NYC Strong. Thank goodness JJ is here to deliver the truth. NYC Wildcrawler is responsible for the madness gripping our city. Fake news. This is crazy talk. NYC Wildcrawler is doing his best to keep us safe from those madmen. Exactly. Right, little pigeon bitch.
Oh, come back, little birdie! It is my responsibility to catch that pigeon. I can't believe I said that.
Come on. Come on!
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I'd guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city hopped up on smog.
You can't get high off of CO2 emissions, dude.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but great dim sum. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Oh, is that the bridge that takes people to the richer part of New York? Oh shit, I passed it. Confucius Plaza. Confucius say, men who go through turnstile sideways going to Bangkok.
Confucius Plaza. Could use some of his wisdom right about now.
I wouldn't say he's... Nah, I'm gonna keep that to myself. Oh shit. See, that's one of the reasons why swinging in this game is so fun. You get so carried away with it.
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
I'm just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to.
We could all use it on like Aunt May. I think I said that last time too.
Glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing. I was praying for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. This office is locked.
I
How
mean,
do I get in there? Quietly.
oh yeah, no one will totally notice this.
Huh. Never seen that room before.
Highly suspect. Uh-oh. The fuck?
Whoa, what the... High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be.
Sorry if you can hear me chewing, I'm eating a za. Fuck, kill me if I ever say that again. Oil paintings, fine art, visual language, world of art, the cuckoo clock, the king in Carcosa.
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee did so much for New York. Can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him.
Well, it's like Asian philosophy. There's good, there's the evil and good, and the good and evil. Looks like an awful lot like the swords the demons use.
This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance.
Remember, the old man said, only balance can master the demon's strength. Without balance, the monster will turn on any who attempts to control it. Now, those can't be scimitars. They're not curved enough. Or are they? I don't know. I know more about guns than I do about swords. Dear May, very
Looks like this
soon
note is for May.
you'll hear stories about me. Stories claiming I'm a terrorist and a murderer. Those stories will be true. But the story we wrote together, the story of
He did
Feast,
care about May. This means she's out of danger.
the story of Feast is also true. I want you to know that I always believed in our mission. It wasn't a front or a show. It was an honest expression of my heart. When you help someone, you truly do help everyone. Please don't let my failings shake your belief. You are strong, May. Strong enough to tell a new story at Feast. One unburdened by my faults. Thank you for all you've done, Martin.
The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is.
October 2018. Wilson Fisk has been arrested. I can barely believe it. The day I've planned for, dreamed of, is finally here. But for some reason, I hesitate. Can I really go through with this? Christ, I'm already... See, sometimes I wonder if I'm dyslexic. Things will happen so quickly if I give the word. My men will claim Fisk's arms, his explosives, his secrets.
Lee sounds conflicted.
We'll use that
He
strength.
didn't want to head down this path.
We'll use that strength to teach Norman true pain. He'll know what it is to see the things he loves destroyed by his own hands. But achieving that end will mean giving up so much. Everything I built here at Feast. All the good I've done could be wiped out if my plan succeeds. My chance is finally here, yet still I hesitate. Should I turn back? A part of me wants to, but the demon is hungry. And I don't think I'm strong enough to hold it back. I mean, you've been doing a pretty damn good job so far. So I don't know why now you're having a crisis. Oh.
Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see.
Aha.
Yes.
There we go.
Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift?
Magic of the strange variety?
Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon, until he became one.
Okay, but seriously, how can the demons see out of this thing? And Jungian, you mean like Jungian's psychology? I don't think that applies, Peter. But what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet.
Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. Creepy.
It's the photo negative.
Can feel my power growing. Feeding feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
I have a counter quote for that. When hunting the monster, don't become the monster.
Can feel my power grow.
This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next. Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more. Police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
I feel like the police would have been okay.
Okay, through the floor grate. This is all about Norman Osborn. His whole career. He must have been obsessed with him.
Osborn vows to keep headquarters jobs in New York. Osborn's economic plan will worsen poverty. Sounds like one that's currently been inactive, but I'm not here for that.
Oscorp lost a lawsuit about improper clinical trials years ago. Did they cover this up? I've never heard of it.
I wouldn't be surprised. Oscorp announces new scholarship award winners. Kids Oscorp saved. Osborn returns to work. In-depth landslide. Looks like a campaign poster with post-it notes. Osborn says your family is safe. Do you believe him? Find out the truth. How did Oscorp do it? Full picture. Osborn announces re-election. Oh yeah, that's right. You can run for mayor as many times as you want. No evidence of wrongdoing claims. Mayor Osborn, probably in cahoots with Kingpin. Oscorp trials. News you need. Osborn's welcome son. Full picture. Oscorp stock on the rise. And Oscorp wins military contract. I thought Tony had exclusive rights to military. Or did he lose that after, or did he stop that after he became Iron Man? A lot of my Iron Man knowledge is from the MCU, and not all of it is accurate, so...
Get out of here.
Bear with me.
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee,
Did you know I was in there, Mr. Lee?
I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin,
I don't know.
you're back.
Did I?
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well,
Not really.
what
Just honoring
matters
Officer
is
Davis.
You were both safe.
Amen.
The bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next?
I don't think you or May have anything to worry about. As long as you stay away from places you're not supposed to be. Well, I should go.
When will you be back?
Okay, Commander
When
Shepard.
my work is done.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back, man. What the hell are these weird lines showing up on May's face? This is a digital copy. I shouldn't be... Despite how many times I played it, I should not be getting any weird graphical glitches. One of these days, whenever I strike it rich, I need to buy a bunch of the physical copies of the digital games I have.
Wait!
Das ist nicht gut. Oh, I have the two. Sorry, I don't know why I'm doing the voice. A voice. Fear itself suit. I know nothing about this suit. Increases damage when your health is above 100. Ooh. So time after a perfect dodge. But that happens regardless. Funny, in all the times I've played this game, I don't think I've upgraded all my equipment. Thank you for the follow, Exotic ACP4. During a roll after launch. Yeah, just because I need this tree filled out.
Captain Watanabe.
I finally got your evidence. Head to the Feast Center in Chinatown.
What am I going to find?
A nice lady named May Parker. And some really weird stuff hidden in Lee's office. But listen, he's got another attack planned.
Where? When?
Still working on that, but I think he's going to use something called Devil's Breath.
Sounds destructive. What is it?
A substance created by Oscorp. Probably a bioweapon of some kind. I have a folder full of info on it. I'm holding on to it for now. I'll send copies as soon as I can.
Okay, we'll check his office. If the evidence stands up, I'll put out an APB.
An all points bulletin.
Hey, just checking in.
Peter, hey, can I call you back?
I think you'll want to hear this. Wait, why are you whispering?
Just in the middle of something. How about we catch up over dinner? My place?
Oh, sure. I'll even cook.
Cool. See ya.
Wait, remember how you told me about Lee's corrupting touch? I think I just saw it in action.
How?
Some perfectly nice homeless people just jumped me. Thing is, they had glowing eyes. And I remembered Yuri telling me something similar about the guard who released Shocker.
So Shocker was working for Lee? It's all connected.
There's more. But I guess we'll talk about it at dinner.
Yeah. See ya.
Dinner. What should I cook?
Pancakes. It's impossible to screw up pancakes. Well. There we go. One of the hardest problems with improving air quality is identifying the source of highly toxic low particle count pollutants. Stuff that can make you sick from only a few grams. The station specializes in solving that exact problem by targeting specific particulate toxins. Fancy.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Well, no shit.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Subtractive line overlaps and absorption line, they cancel out. Das ist gut, ja. And boom. Mercury and unknown additional substances.
Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
I'm pretty certain it takes a lot for mercury to turn into a gas.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
No. Nope.
Nitric acid in there too.
Oh, nitric.
But also something else.
Nitric acid. Why does that sound familiar?
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this. Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Sulfur? Nope. There we go. Ethanol.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Ethanol. Ethanol. Like ethanol alcohol?
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents. I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
Brain blast.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Just landed a job at the Coffee Bean. Oh, Soy Gloria. Your girl's getting back on her feet. Big thanks to May at Feast for helping me with that application. Halloween party meetup at new location. Message for details. Regulars only. Nope, not sketchy at all. This post has been deleted. Oh boy. Hey y'all, any science bros out there done with the homework for Physics 101 and want to slide that action into my DMs? See me after class Thursday, Matt. I don't know what you're expecting. Waiting in line at the store, trying to snag the new NYC Wallcrawler plush. On one hand, what have I become? On the other hand, it's so adorable, guys. Oh boy. Wiggles and makes grabby hands. Need it. We're gonna bring him to work one day so I can see him, please. Just saw hashtag views from the veranda and OMG, my life has changed. Ah, Lord, there's a lot to do here.
Oh, hi, Doctor. How are you?
Parker, exciting news. Come by the lab.
Like now?
This better not be about rig juice.
My defining moment. Can't wait to show you.
Cool. I've got dinner plans. Can I come by later?
Dinner can wait. You need to see this, Peter.
Okay. Be right there. Wonder if this means I have a job again. Guess I can stop by, just for a minute.
Attention all.
Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Tell you, Triple J, I used to think you were exaggerating the danger to the city, but after the City Hall bombing, I gotta admit, you were right.
A lot of people have been telling me that, congratulating me, but I don't want congratulations. I would have loved to have been wrong. Better yet, for those in a position of power to have listened to me and done something. They didn't, and I'm not sure they'll listen now. Unless concerned citizens like you and I make ourselves impossible to ignore. Stand up! Take your city back! That's the only way we can ever be sure that justice will be done. That, and listening to me every day!
You know, I think between Batman and Spider-Man, I think Batman has it easier than Spider-Man. Sure, Batman's villains are a lot more ruthless, but he doesn't have anyone in the media who's actively trying to stop him. Not like Peter does.
Another bomb threat, officer?
You know it. Same procedure. Disable the primary, then go after the secondary device.
Got it. Okay, safe to disarm the primary device. Bomb triggers wired in series.
Yep. There we go.
There, got the key. Damn, dead man's switch. The other bombs are armed. Need to disable them before they explode.
Sniper, look out!
Can't leave those snipers. They could go after the police.
Oh, fuck me.
close one. Nice work up there, Spider-Man.
Just another day in the life. You and your men take care, officer.
Almost had a second city hall. Way to stop the demon in their tracks, Spidey. Oh, I see. Discussing with Terra 531 if Canadians have snow powers. Just another morning commute to work. I once stopped a rainstorm by yelling at it, but I think that's the extent of my weather powers. Oh no, Storm isn't from Canada, is she? She's from... Where is she from? She calls herself a weather witch, so I'm assuming she's from an area that isn't normally... I hate to use the word civilized, because, you know, but... Of a first world nation there.
Stable control. What's the status of our Kips Bay position? Demons are attacking Outpost Romeo. Send backup.
Don't worry, boys. Backup is indeed arriving.
The demons are turning the city into a war zone. Not on my watch. Hey, rooftops are for barbecues, not firefights.
如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。你的
Dang it. Damn it. Gentlemen. Who's still alive?
Sable ought to put me on the payroll.
Yo, MSC Wallcrawler, just give Sable some space. They had those demons under control. No, they did not. Freaking hyped for hashtag ESU Halloween party this weekend. Party's gonna be lit. Just promise me I won't have to carry you guys home again this year.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. But at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers. And it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th-level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
I already do that, JJ.
Spider-Man. All filling up. Rosa just flew home to join her brothers and sisters.
Happy to help. You know these little guys pretty well, huh?
Getting there. Sandra always knew him best, of course.
Sandra?
Oh, my wife.
Well, tell Sandra she's got some fine birds.
Oh, yeah. Sure will, Spider-Man. Thanks again. And please, keep an eye out.
Of course, Pigeon Man. You helped Arnold helped you with your conundrum.
Sable and demons. None of them like me. I can't let them kill each other. Time for my special brand of conflict resolution. Ooh, so ominous. Sable struggling to hold their own against the demons. Bad sign.
Yeah, well. That's usually how it goes. I feel like Spidey should get at least $5 an hour for babysitting Sable. I have fewer opinions than small talk requires of me. Ah, the life of an introvert. And then I have to perform my least favorite mission there because MJ is a twunt in this game. Wakanda forever.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt.
Still would make more sense than my superhero who got bit by a radioactive gecko.
Nailed it. Pigeon target acquired. Come on. It's a fast one. I hope nobody sees me doing this. Taking you home, buddy.
NYC police saw you guys taking care of some demons. Nice job. Hashtag don't need Spider-Man. You're entitled to your opinion, even though your opinion is wrong. Why'd I say it like that? I don't know.
Love it.
That one looks closer. So by proxy, the United Nations, because good things always come from that. Hey, you know how the League of Nations failed? Let's make a United Nations and try again. Oh yeah, totally won't fail this time. The second biggest building in the U.S. that where nothing ever gets done, ever. Who looks after the health of New York's pigeon population? Harry Osborn and Oscorp, that's who. Seriously though, pigeons are the #1 vector of a ton of communicable diseases. This station helps us keep tabs on our winged friends before they become health risks. Or you could kill them. Little sky rats. I'll complete this and then I need to take a break for water.
Has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect
avian
people,
flu.
and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans.
Gads, man.
Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague.
They're already rats with the
Best
bubonic
bet's
plague.
dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions.
No, they're too busy taking down Ultron, Thanos, Galactus, Brainiac, or is that
Here we go.
DC?
The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go.
Oh no, Kang the Conqueror. Brainiac is DC.
People or other animals, but it'll cure the pigeons, or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse.
Don't worry, I think we're good in the event of a zombie pigeon apocalypse.
One more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails, seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me
Turning
a
the
menace
frickin'
or shoot
pigeons
up your
gay.
I'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume.
Yeah. You'd be stretching it more than Mr. Fantastic. Eh? Eh?
Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure. I did it. No zombie pigeons.
Thank you.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Okay, I'm gonna have Peter hang out here. I need to get some water. I'll be back in a moment. I am returned. Hold on, I gotta make sure of something real quick. Yeah, sounds like everything's going good. Oh, and sorry for all the background noise. I always forget how loud that respirator is. And no, I'm not on one. Someone in my family is. Just when they sleep. Hashtag seriously, will someone bid on my business suit Spider-Man action figure? I was told these were rare. I mean, technically all Spider-Man action figures are rare, considering that none of them are officially licensed in this universe.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest is lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, we're glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. Hey, you.
Midtown High School. Holy shit, dude. St. Patrick's Cathedral.
Masked up peace.
I thought New Jersey was where all the Catholics settled. I guess Catholics migrate.
Nice.
Radio City Music Hall. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where.
Ooh, love that shot.
Brian Regan, one of my all-time favorite comedians, has done some stuff. Oh yeah, it's not just Brian Regan. A lot of comedians have been at Radio City Music Hall. You know what's funny? I always recognize this building because when I was a child, my uncle had a PlayStation 1 version of the Spider-Man, or PlayStation 1 version. He had PlayStation 1 Spider-Man, and one of the missions in the opening required me to run through a building like this.
Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now.
Shit, what does that say? BS in physics? Wait, you only have a bachelor's in physics? Not a doctorate? Peter, with as smart as you are, you could get a doctorate in physics. I guess it makes the most logical sense, but one thing I do find funny is how all of the heroes in the Marvel universe are geniuses of some kind. For Tony, it makes sense because, you know, millionaire, playboy, genius philanthropist. Nah, I guess that's not true. Captain America isn't a doctor. Isn't a genius, I should say.
Been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
Hi, guys. Totally not suspicious what I'm doing over here. Aha.
Huh. That's Ty Stone's place.
Ty's
full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. I guess that's how you roll.
On TV, yes, camera, I will make sure your needs are taken care of. Ignores all surrounding humans. Oh! Okay. Vicky H. Oh, no, I already read that one. Just installed new energy-saving LED billboards throughout Times Square. They're beautiful. And insanely complicated. Regular maintenance will keep them in good working order, but Oscorp has never been great at routinely maintaining anything unless it turns a profit. So now you're sending me. Again, sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'm just about done eating anyway. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed more than a Thanksgiving turkey.
So, we installed energy-saving LED billboards all around this area. This station monitors how they're performing. I'm just hoping it saves enough money that Oscorp keeps this program going.
Typical. Oscorp ignored the specs and jacked up the voltage going into the billboards. If I don't fix it, they'll explode. People could get hurt. And it would definitely be the end of this station. I need to use my electric webs to shock the screens into shutting down. And I don't have long to do it.
Oops.
Maybe someday there'll be a billboard of me. That doesn't say menace on it.
One can dream, Peter. One can dream. Oh, of course, the Mayor Osborn re-election one doesn't go out of order. Highly suspect.
Phew. Now that the threat's passed, they can adjust the billboards properly. And they did save a lot of money, which seems to be Oscorp's priority, so I bet this station...
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, but the whole point of this is that anyone can be under the mask.
It's him! Get a picture! So cool!
Remember, stay in school, drink your milk, and don't do drugs. I was kind of hoping I'd take off there. Oops. Saw Spidey fixing the screens in Times Square with webs. I'm not sure that's how that works, but thanks, NYC Wallcrawler. When your superhero is a better electrician than the maintenance people. Hashtag just NYC things. I was showing my granddaughter around Times Square and we saw Spider-Man shooting webs at billboards, only in hashtag New York. Everybody doing Spider-Man costume these days. I'm going as a classic skeleton. I already cut the eye holes in my bed sheets. Hashtag retro costumes. One of these Halloweens, I need to get a hold of a bed sheet. And what is that notification there? I need to get a hold of a bed sheet and cut a bunch of holes in it, and then I'll go as Charlie Brown Ghost. If any of you understand that reference, you the true MVP.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane, a perfectly valid question, but have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider, he jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Oh no. I don't think he can crawl into your ear, lay eggs, and then die. I don't think he'll crawl into your mouth while you're sleeping so you can eat him. Sorry, I said oh no because I just got a notification that my controller battery is low. Oh, so I get for playing fucking what was it called? Whee! Oh shit. Sniper Elite.
This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Escalation. It's clean. It's cold. That's why I call high quality H2O. $2 a slice, hashtag back on toppings. If you show them a selfie with NYC Raw Crawler, I'm there. Help me, Spider-Man, I'm hungry. Hashtag save me with pizza. Because that's what heroes do. Yeah, after that Thor reference, I watched Love and Thunder. And I wasn't as disappointed with it as I thought it would be. Someone who's better at explaining this shit than I could probably explain it better. There was one thing that irked me, but I can't put it to words in any effective way. Not that that's ever stopped me before. Yeah, obviously, I say this. It's been several months since I saw it. I just can't wait for the next Guardians of the Galaxy. Especially because after that Christmas special they did, something tells me something not nice is gonna happen.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to.
Ouch.
I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Oh boy.
And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Ye gads, man.
Guys don't like me, so imagine how much I don't like you. Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right?
That would be the most logical explanation there, Peter. Oh.
Need to find a way to stop the demons for good. Sorry guys, kinda gotta see something, do something code.
I feel like Sable is escalating the situation. Just saw them in a firefight with demons. When it comes to terrorists, there's no real way to fucking deal with it. Well, no, that's incorrect. There's plenty. You know what? Never mind. Ignore me. I'm speaking out my ass.
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Need reinforcements at Outpost Foxtrot. We're taking fire.
The enemy of my enemy is probably also my enemy, but I still gotta shut this down. So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
开火！如果我们干掉蜘蛛侠，就能粉碎这座城市的士气。直接开火！越级！
There we go.
快放下！
I know I did your job for you, but no need to pay me. Action is my reward.
I think I said this in an earlier episode, but I really cannot wait to see how that Wolverine game that Insomniac is making comes out. I just hope they don't spread themselves too thin, and then it winds up like this, like that Wolverine game and the next Spider-Man game doesn't come out well.
A box truck armed with a bomb. Officers near Vanderbilt. Be advised.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Maybe you should hand that over to the police, Peter. You can send it to down to the raft.
Demons in the front two cars. Plus a bomb rigged to explode. Need to stop them.
Yeah, I feel like no matter how many times I dodge, I still get shot when doing this one.
Guys! We don't love the parade, but you gotta get permits first. Here's your stuff.
Oh, Lord. Hey, right back in front of Avengers Tower.
Bomb in that truck. Gotta get it away from civilians. Oh, I get it. You demons have backup waiting just up the street to make me think I'm winning and then dash my hopes, right?
把他拖下来！这个铁爷失败了！
like that movie with the bomb on the bus. What was it called? Fastness, Super Quick? No, that was it.
Maybe it was Speed. One of my favorite Keanu Reeves. One of my favorite Keanu Reeves movies.
So, numerous witnesses saw Spider-Man swinging through Times Square like the glory hound he is, firing webs at electronic billboards and causing them to reboot. Granted, those billboards are an eyesore. In my day, sign painting was an art. But the more pressing question is, what was he up to?
How old
I
are
have a
you?
theory. He is infecting these billboards with a virus so that they will subliminally hypnotize pedestrians. Hypnotize them into what? Into liking Spider-Man! And he's been doing it for years! This is the only plausible explanation for how many fans this menace seems to have!
Or no? Yes, that is very obviously Avengers Tower.
A raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
Damn it. I can't believe I ruined the Avengers Tower one. Oh well. Crazy demons almost ran me over. Saw the webhead swinging just behind. Hashtag in cahoots. You're a moron. So apparently, old as new recycling center is run by that demon gang. Always thought those guys seemed off. I think Sable owns Spider-Man a drink. Does he drink? He just saved him from demons. Again.
Nothing like an RPG to wake you up.
I don't think that's an RPG.
Like fish in a barrel. Demons need a vacation or something. Dudes are way too high-strung.
Hey, does anyone know how to get underneath here?
This is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Never mind, I got it.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
You're not even in a firefight, jackass. Big mistakes targeting NYC wallcrawler demon dudes.
Attention all units. Assault reported in progress. Officers needed in Northville.
You want to fight? Lucky day. Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thank you. You were gonna kill me.
Oh no!
Alicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. Meow. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
Isn't that a mosque? Holy crap, I just saw Spider-Man stop some fools who were beating up a guy. Those guys got a beat down. Forgot the hyphen in Spider-Man. GG. Yeah, well, there's no hyphen in Batman, so there. What does that prove? Nothing. But there's a space between space for Iron Man. With no hyphen, I should say.
Doc sounded so excited on the phone. Wonder what's up.
In a bit, Peter.
Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
Good luck finding any of the materials to develop film, though. I'm pretty certain all that stuff got discontinued.
1043, a civilian bus was just taken hostage. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
To scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords above you, free from responsibility and consequences. Give up.
Really wish these guys weren't so hostage heavy.
Spidey needs to be more careful. Those hostages could have gotten hurt. NYC wall crawler stinks and I don't like him. Yeah, well, you try being a superhero and have a regular shower schedule.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Citizen's arrest.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
That seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
Exactly.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
He's a good JJ, but no one's going to beat J.K. Simmons. That guy was born to play.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their...
Oh my gosh.
report came in from Lenox Hill.
Car wreck down there.
Come on.
I've got you. People are still trapped. Need to help fast.
Thank you. Thanks, big guy.
Hold on.
You're calling a taxi when it's very clear.
Everyone's safe. I should let fire and rescue do their jobs.
Thank you, New York. Okay, let me take care of this, and then that side mission. Take a picture of that as I swing away, and boom. Internet fame. Oh, right, that kicks off Screwball's quest. Is she actually one of Spider-Man's villains? I don't remember Screwball ever popping up in any of the cartoons. New Yorkers are renowned for its pristine drinking water. Yeah, right. But it doesn't go that way without a lot of work. This station is designed to ease that burden by monitoring smaller bodies of water with connections into the city's main water line.
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat.
Is this the one where I have to dive, or is this the one where it dissolves my webbing? Alright, everyone, stand back.
Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force.
Yep.
Quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. The tallest one around is Oscorp. Wish I could do this in a lab. There's no time.
Actually, how far am I away? How far am I from Avengers Tower?
Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. But I have to. Jump the gun.
That's at least 250 meters high. Ah.
Got nervous. It worked! Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the... Got an itchy web finger. there. And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
Ow. NYC wall crawler, you must be crazy. Don't go leaving a spider splat on the spider splat mark on the sidewalk. No!